Hey, it's Danny McClarty here to go over some exercise variations with you. It's important to have different options for your exercises for a few reasons. Different exercises can lead to different muscle fiber recruitment. It can emphasize a certain part of a muscle, and it's just good to have different exercises in your arsenal to avoid being stagnant. So variety can be a good thing. I'm going to go over Bulgarian split squats with you and some of their variations, and also some shoulder exercises and their variations. I'll start off first with the Bulgarian split squat. Traditional Bulgarian split squats will have your rear foot elevated, chest tall, weight on the down heel, and just going up and down for reps. The first variation I'm going to show you today is the goblet Bulgarian split squat. The goblet position is just holding a dumbbell or a kettlebell. I only have a dumbbell today, so I use a dumbbell up by your chest. The purpose of this is to keep yourself upright. The dumbbell is going to try to pull me forward since there's weight in front of me. I'm going to have to keep my core tight and my shoulder blades upright to keep my whole torso nice and tall. So the goblet Bulgarian split squat will look like this. Once again, abs tight, chest high, weight on the heel of the left foot, the forward foot, as deep as I can go while keeping my form. Okay, that's the Bulgarian split squat. And with the goblet position. So goblet Bulgarian split squat. The next one will be partials. So same thing. This time I have my right foot forward, weight on my heel, upright and tight with my torso. I'm going to go deep, and I'm only going to go in the lower third position. So deep and only a third of the way up. Okay, so that's the lower third Bulgarian split squat. The next one here is going to be a combination of lower third and full range of motion. Back to the left side. Same form, same cues, nice and tall and tight. And do 3 mini partials, followed by a full range of motion. Partials, full range of motion. When I spend more time in the deep position, in that lower third, I'm going to emphasize my glutes a little more, and then potentially a little more vastus medialis, the inside part of my quad. So there's 3 new variations for Bulgarian split squats. All right, the next body part I'm going to look at here is the shoulders. Traditionally, you'll see people do shoulder presses and or lateral raises, and that's about all they have to their arsenal. So, I'll start off with the first variation being a one-arm push press. Pick one arm, I usually start with my weak arm first. I'm right-handed, so I have the dumbbell in my left hand. Once again, brace my abs like I'm taking that punch. Instead of a traditional shoulder press, I'm going to use a little leg drive, dip a few inches, abs tight, push overhead. Pause, abs tight, push overhead. So it's like a shoulder press, obviously with only one hand, and a little leg drive to allow me to use a little more weight. Okay, that's the one-arm push press. Let's go on to the next one. The next one's called a shoulder box. The shoulder box, you're going to have your shoulder to elbow to wrist at a 90-degree angle, and you're going to keep that 90-degree angle the entire duration of the set. So I'm going to go 90 degrees, go sideways, still 90 degrees, forward, sideways, down. Back to the beginning. Good, so once again it's sideways, forward, sideways, down. That's called the shoulder box. I'll use the same weight actually for this one. The last one is going to be a combination of isometrics and a dynamic movement. So I'm going to put both hands to the side here, just above my shoulders, shoulder blades down and back, chest tall, and one is going to be dynamically moving. For me, it's my right arm here moving, and the left arm is isometrically holding the dumbbell up top. So this left hand here is still working even though it's not moving. I do all reps on one side, and then I switch to the other. Okay. There you got this one arm push press, shoulder box, and then an isometric dynamic combination. All right, so there you go. 3 new exercises if you haven't already learned those, to add for your quads and glutes for the Bulgarian split squat versions, and 3 new shoulder exercises.